For a limited time only, head on over to MrMuckCoin.com and use code GS for 15% of all purchases. Not only can you purchase coins, you can purchase players, you can purchase training, you can sell coins for a little bit of extra bread. Who can't use extra bread? You can get your solos done. You can pay to get your level grinded. You can sit back and relax and let someone do the dirty work for you. Go to the link in the description and make sure you click it and head on over to MrMuckCoin.com and use code GS for 15% off all your purchases. What's going on, guys? GS here, and welcome back to another Madden 20 video. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. We have our house rules reward, which we're going to go on ahead and open up for you guys. So if you guys don't know, this week's house rules reward starts you first and 20, and you only have 3 downs to get a first down, meaning third down is technically fourth down. So you kind of already start on second and 20 if we're being kind of, putting it to easier terms. So you kind of start off on second and 20, and if you don't get a first down within the 3 downs, then it's turnover on downs. And it's a little difficult because it kind of forces you to pass, right? You can't really run because you need 20 yards to pick up a first down. So if you run on first down and you pick up a gain of 2, now you're looking at basically 3rd and 18, and that makes it tough to try and get a first down right then and there. So it kind of forces you to be one-dimensional. Now don't get me wrong, I've been running because I run, but I went 12-1, and I cannot tell a lie. One dude beat the brakes off me. He had me quit. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. One dude beat the brakes off me. I pretty much won specifically on defense, only because I have Von Miller and Lawrence Taylor active with abilities. Now, when I play head-to-head, I'm starting to take those guys off because a lot of people have secure pass protector. Secure pass protector is going to lock down whoever it is you have on the defensive line. I've played only one guy. Well, 2 guys. The last person I played, well, he only had 1 secure pass protector. But one guy had secure pass protector on both of his guards. And I could not... Is it guards or tackles? I always get this confused. I think guards are on the outside, tackles on the inside, right? No, tackles on the outside, guards on the inside. All right. He had 2 secure pass protectors on his tackles, and Von and Lawrence Taylor was getting no push. You see, I put all 3 active on my defensive line because I figure, you know what, they have to pass. If I can just get quick pressure, then I'll be good. Then, I can force them to punt and, make offense easier for me. And for the most part, that's what happened. Like, Von Miller and Lawrence Taylor just destroyed people. As soon as they hiked the ball, they just came around the outside, and they didn't have enough time to really do anything because you need 20 yards. And you need long routes to develop, and Lawrence Taylor and Von Miller wasn't having that. The guy that beat me, the one guy that beat me, he had both secure pass protectors, and he had LT and Von himself. So when I was trying to pass, because I did not have 2 secure pass protectors, I was thinking about it. But as the games went on, I was like, no one really has, the guys that I've played anyways, like no one really has 2 guys active on the edge. So I was okay. Like I was in okay shape. And then I faced a guy who destroyed me, and it is what it is. He made, I think it was 14-0, and then I just tapped out. You got me. But 12-1, we'll take it. We'll take it. Now, you can continue going on, beyond the 12 games if you would like. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at the mission for house rules. Right here. And we are 79% complete. Now, 18 wins gives you 60 trophies and 20K. 24 wins is going to give you 80 trophies and 28K. So that right there is 140 trophies. That's a lot of wins, though. Like, if you are in Legend, you can get 200 trophies in a full head-to-head game season. And let's say you go undefeated. That's, what, 13 games or so? 12, 13 games? Probably less than that. It's what? You can go 7-0. You skip the wild card. There's division, championship, Super Bowl. That's, what, 10, 11 games? And you get 200 trophies and 220K. So, I mean, if you're at, this is good if you're lower tier. But if you're at the top tier, then it's not worth it because you're better off just grinding, especially if the game lasts the full game. Because they're only 3-minute quarters. But the full games just take forever because, you're probably doing a lot of punting on third down. I had 2 full games, and they just took forever. Like, they just want to finish. One game, was legit, like back and forth, me and him back and forth, until he made a goofy mistake and I capitalized and ended up winning. And it was for the other game I just dominated. I was like 20-0, and he just wouldn't quit until like the final win. But I mean, 12 out of 18, you know, 20K and 60 trophies. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like, these are not bad. You're looking at, you know, almost 50K and 140 trophies. If I were to do, what, 16 more wins? 12 more wins, I mean? Not bad. Not bad. I'm probably going to try and accomplish this by the end of tomorrow. So, this is what you get for those of you who do not know. I'm sure most of you guys do. But 1 win, you get 1,000 WoW coins. 3 wins, you get 20 trophies. 6 wins, you get 20 trophies and 2K. And then the final 12 outside of these rewards right here, which most people are just probably going to get their 12 and get up out of there. The final pack reward is you get a NAT themed diamond top component fantasy set. So that right there means when you do the themed diamond sets, you get some of the higher overall cards to choose from that goes into the set. It's going to be NAT. So it could be Jalen Ramsey, it could be Von Miller, it could be, you know, whoever else we're going to see. Julio Jones. Now I have I needed training bad, right? So I kind of depowered a few guys that I would at some point, it's like, okay, I know I'm gonna get at some point again, you know, throughout the year. So Jalen Ramsey, I depowered Jalen because, you know, he's not on the squad no more. He's not in the starting lineup. Let me just power him down. I need the training. Or no, I think I sold him for 200K, and then I purchased the training and whatnot. So I mean, that's an option, and I'll have that card free, and then I won't have to worry about it for the remainder of the year because I'm not gonna do the Jacksonville Jaguars set. Also, Von Miller. Like, I could power down Von. I could get my card back, sell the other Von, put into NAT Von, and then I'll be good. And I'll have that throughout the remainder of the year. So, let's actually take a look and see who goes for more. Because more than likely, I'm going to go on ahead and pick either Von or Ramsey. I think that's where most people are going. That's where most of the coin total, you know, is. So if you're looking to buy Von, now's the time, because his price is dropping, because people, I'm sure, are doing what I'm about to do. You know, get the NAT version, sell their version, and then just, you know, keep the other one. So Von is down to 145. I believe he was at 200 at some point, if I'm not mistaken. So 145. I get 140K for selling that Von, or I can get a free Ramsey, and this one I would actually keep. And Ramsey was 200 as well. Ramsey's 145 as well. So it's either get Ramsey and not have to worry about coins, or sell Von and then get the coins and use that for someone. I think I'm going to get Von, and then when I need to power up Ramsey, I'll do the process then. He is going to be more expensive, but I think we're going to go Von. First of all, let's take a look who's in the pack, and maybe someone else that I don't know. All right. We have a loss of down 6-win reward pack and 12. So let's take a look at this right here. And for the most part, games just fly by. They just go really quickly. There's a lot of people that if you just stop someone, they just feel like and so many people are playing. Like, I'm facing a lot of low tier teams. I'm facing a lot of Baker Mayfields, and I mean, nothing wrong with Baker Mayfield, but you know, a lot of, like, I'm not facing Steve Young, which is avoiding a huge headache. I'm not facing like a lot of top tier goons and stuff like that. Even though the last game I played to get my 12th win, the guy had Steve Young, and thankfully we somehow bottled him up because he's so fast. All right, so here we go. House Rules pack right here, boy, for 12 wins. All right. These are all going to be high elites. So we got Mahomes. This is like all third. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's ET3, Rivers. We can get a Gurley. So I think it's the highest elite that goes into the set. We got Ramsey, Trent Williams, Julio, JJ Swizzle, Vonathan Miller, Sherm Derm Perm Worm, Patrick Peterson, Luke Kuechly, and Mahomes. So I think this is actually like, I do want Mahomes at some point, but now with Kurt Warner having Hot Route Master, I think I want to try and save up and get Kurt Warner. Once I get Kurt Warner, I think I'm going to sell Steve, because, you know, speed behind the line of scrimmage, it just doesn't, it never really speed behind the line of scrimmage never really did too well for me. I usually just take off way too often, and it's bad. I have my one read, and I take off what slow ass Kurt Warner. I'm gonna keep my goofy self in that pocket, and I'm gonna make my reads because let's be honest, I ain't going nowhere with Kurt Warner. But I feel like the move for me is gonna be Von Miller. That is going to allow me to just make coins, make 100K. 100K for 12 wins. We'll take that. So I'm going to take Von. I'm going to keep Von throughout the year. So we're going to depower our Von. Hopefully we don't lose training. I'm hoping I'm not going to need... I believe it's item, right? I don't think there was a gap between Von Miller. Hopefully, I'm praying it's item. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, get a refund. We're going to downgrade. We're going to downgrade. No, it is 1,000! Did I mess up? Did I mess up? Upgrade. Did I mess up? An item. No, where's the, Okay, I'm confused. I done messed this all up. Oh, man, I'm gonna need 1,000 training, though. Sheesh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to newest. Just to make sure. Okay, this should be the newest one. Hold on, I can't make a mistake. The last thing I need to do is make a mistake because I'm gonna have to come out of pocket for some training. This one is non-auctionable. Where's the one that's auctionable? This is the one. Wait a minute. How is this one not auctionable? Where'd I get this one from? Okay, so both of them are NAT? What? I could have sworn I purchased Von Miller. I made a mistake. I should have got Ramsey. No, man, I just made a mistake, man. How the hell do I have an already NAT Von Miller? It does not make sense, and I'm gonna have to quick sell him for training just to get my Von Miller back. I'm shook. Y'all. I'm shook. It doesn't even matter which one I get. I just lost out on a free Ramsey. And now I have to... Oh, man. This is the biggest mistake I've made so far this year. This is the biggest mistake I made. And if I have to go on ahead and repurchase these abilities, I'm going to be heated. I am going to be heated. I got to quick sell them for training, man. That sucks, bro. Please tell me my abilities are still there. Okay, thank you. Well, I did all that, and I got a little bit more of training, I guess, man. I'm heated with myself, y'all. Y'all have no idea. I'm upset. Like, I'm upset that I made that mistake. That is a crucial mistake that Rabbit Stroke Marrero typically stays away from. And I did no such thing. I did not stay away from that. I made a blunder. I could have had a free Jalen Ramsey. And instead... Man, I'm upset, man. I'm upset. I am heated. I'm disgruntled. I'm disappointed. I'm disengaged. I'm disrepresented. I'm dissatisfied. I'm dishappy. I'm dis stupid. How can I be this stupid, man? Dang it. How can I be this? Laugh at my pain, y'all. I was all excited. I was going there to get me 130K. I'm over here doing the Birdman hand rub. Like, yeah, baby, I'm going to sell this. I'm going to put this NAT Von Miller up in there, and then I'm going to go on ahead and then I'm going to do nothing, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Your boy GS is a moron, but we all know that. Hopefully that's why you guys love me, because I do dumb things like this. It's your boy GS. Where did I get an NAT Von from? That's what I need to know. Where? How? How, Sway? Where'd it come from? I need answers. Now I think it rings a bell. I think, like, on my second stream, I was saying who it is I wanted. Now it came back to me. I was like, I really want to get this. I was deciding between Von or Mac. I was really deciding who to get at left outside linebacker. Base Elite Von or Base Elite Mac. And someone was like, GS, Von is the series master. He gets a 91. So I was like, okay, then the smart choice will be Von, because eventually I'm going to get the 91. So, okay, Von's the move. We're going to go Von. Okay, I have to save up for him because he's expensive. And Raw Dog comes in the chase. Said, put a card up, Nelson. I got you. It's a surprise. I got 5 of them because he's the pack god. That's, you know, what he is. And he gave me Von. Now I just remembered, man. Ah, that was well, we got training out of it, right? It's your boy Jess. We're going to go ahead and signing out, man. Appreciate the support as always. Until next time, peace.